value is 1. Okay. Are you able to listen?
हो, ऐकू येतंय सर.
हॅलो हॅलो मॅडम, आवाज येतोय का माझा?
ऐकू येतोय येतोय.
हा येतोय ना. हा ते म्यूट झालो होतो मी पण. एक मिनिट. हा, नाऊ सी हिअर फॉर 1 equal to 3, this statement will become false, so continue statement will not be executed, and it will execute this value is 1. Okay, after that it will go to the next iteration. So here the next value is 2. Okay, so 2 equal to 3, this is also false, so it will print value is 2. Then again it will go and it will have the value 3 equal to 3. So at that time what will happen, this condition becomes true and it will say the continue, so it will escape the statement which is below continue and it will directly go to here. So it will not show it. The output of this program will be value is 1, value is 2, value is 3. This will not be displayed here. Okay, so value is 4, value is 5. So 1, 2, 4, 5, these values will be printed here. Okay, now we will go to the next topic. This is very important to all of you, how to write PHP arrays. Okay, so PHP array we all know what is array. Array is collection of elements of similar data elements. Now here PHP array is a data structure that stores one or more similar type of values in single value. Okay, why we use array? Suppose I want to store the marks of 100 students. Normally, if suppose I have not learned array, then what I will do, I will create 100 variables. Okay, 100 variables, and I will store the value of every student in each variable. Okay, so we need to create the 100 variables over there. So it will waste your storage space. Okay, also it will consume your time. So the solution is to use the array. So array is what, it will use only one name to store these 100 values also. Okay, so there are three different kind of arrays in our PHP language, and each array value is accessed using id, which is called as array index. Okay, so in PHP there are three types of arrays. One is numeric array, second is associative array, and the last one is multi-dimensional array. Okay, the last one is multi-dimensional array. So what is in numeric array? An array with numeric index. Okay, in our C language we have already seen that each array value is identified by using its index. Okay, so this array is similar to that particular array. An array with numeric index. Okay, values are stored and accessed in linear fashion. Second is associative array. Here an array, this is called as array with strings as index. Okay, so here index will not be any number, here index will be one string over here. This stores element values in association with key values rather than in a linear index order. Multidimensional arrays, an array containing one or more arrays and values are accessed using multiple indices. Okay, so built-in array functions are given in different function references. Okay, so you can go through PHP array functions, search for the PHP array functions. You will have different functions which work on the arrays. Okay, the first we will see numeric arrays. These arrays can store numbers, strings, and any object, but their index will be represented by numbers here. Okay. Okay. So this index will be represented by numbers. By default, array index starts with the 0. So see this particular example, following example here. Okay. how actually to write the arrays. Okay, this is the first method to create array, which we have already seen in last some examples. Numbers, this is the name of array. Okay, this is the name of array. Then we have to write the array function. Okay, this is built-in function in our PHP language. Okay, we have to write this array, and then we have to write the elements in this bracket. Okay, so this is how we write the arrays. So this is 1 2 3 4 5, these are the elements of arrays, and each and every element is accessed by index position. The index position, the first element is is placed at index position 0. This is placed at index position 1. This is placed at index position 2. This is 3, and this is 4. So like this, the array index starts with the 0 here. So for each numbers as value means I want to now display the values of arrays. Okay, so we have already seen that for going through all these values of arrays, we will make use of this for each loop. So for each numbers is what here? It is the name of array as value. So what is the first value? It is 1. Okay, echo value is value. So what it will print? It will print for the first value. Value is 1. Okay, after that it will go again to the second, for it will go for the next pass. Okay, so numbers as value, so it will consider the next value, that is 2. So echo value is here 2, it will display 2. Like this it will print value is 1, value is 2, value is 3. Like this it will print for the value 1 2 3 4 and 5, like this. Okay, now second method to create the array is shown here. Okay, so this is simple way to create the arrays. Okay, the in another way we can also create array by storing the values inside the index position. Okay, so numbers and 0 is the index position of this numbers array. So in that position we are storing here 1, then numbers 1, then we are storing 2, then numbers 3. Okay, then 4 and 5, like this. So for each numbers as value we will again display value is. Okay, so at the right side you can see this output of this particular program. Okay, I hope all of you have understood this one. Okay. Now the next, this is numerical array. The next topic is very important, associative arrays. Okay. So what is associative array? Associative arrays are very similar to numeric arrays in terms of functionality, but they are different in terms of index. Okay, so in numeric array the index was number, but in associative array the index will be some string. Okay, so associative array will have their index as string, so that you can establish strong association between key and values. Okay, to store the salaries of employees in an array, the numerical index array would not be best choice. Instead we could store the salaries by using their names. Okay, so that will be more helpful because salary is sensitive matter. Okay, so don't keep associative array inside double quotes while printing, otherwise it would not return any value. This is the very important note that you have to remember. Okay, that we have to don't keep associative array inside double quotes. Okay, associative arrays have to be kept in single quote, and we are not supposed to keep it in double quote, because it will not return any value if you put it in a double quote. Okay, now come to the next point. See this particular example. This is the first method to create the associative array. Okay, so here you can see this is the name of array. This is the function, array function, by which we are creating the arrays. Okay, and see this first element of the associative array is created like this. Okay, so what is this? This is the string Muhammad. Okay, and this is index of this particular value. Okay, this is first value, this is second value in your array. Okay, so here, and this is the third value of the array. Okay, so first value of array, that is 2000, will be identified by index Muhammad. Understood? So here index is not a number, here it is some string. Okay, so we have to write it like this, this string or key we can call it. Okay, equal to greater than symbol and the value. Okay, so this is key value pair. Okay, so here Muhammad is one key or index we can say is equal to its value. Then we have to give comma, then we have to write the second key and then its value. Okay, so likewise you have to write the associative array. Okay, and at the end we have to close the array. So here I will show you how we will display the value. Echo salary of Muhammad is. Okay, this message will be displayed. Then salaries. Okay, salaries is our array, and in that we are displaying the value of Muhammad. So we have put it this Muhammad inside single quote, not in double quote. Okay, so what is that value? Salaries Muhammad, it will print the 2000. Okay, so the output of this particular statement will be salary of Muhammad is 2000. Okay, understood this one? Okay, now the next statement will be executed. Salary of Kadir is, and what it will print? Kadir, salary is Kadir. Kadir is what here? Index. Okay, this is one index. Okay, so Kadir here it will print salary is Kadir is what? It is 1000. Okay, so it will print 1000 here. Okay, and salary of Zahra is here whatever it is. Okay, so like this, it will show you. It is the example how to create the associative arrays. Okay. Okay. Now, second method to create the associative array is like this. Okay, this name of array, then index. Okay, here it is string because it is associative array and its value. Okay, so then again salaries Kadir equal to medium. We have updated their values now. Salaries Zara is equal to low. Now what will be the output of this statement? Echo salary of Muhammad is. What will be the output here? It will be high. It is high here. Okay. Now salary of Kadir is what? It is salaries Kadir is medium. Okay, and here it is low. Okay, so likewise we have to create the associative arrays. Okay, so this is the output of this particular program. Salary of Muhammad is 2000, 1000. Then salary of Zahra is 500, and then these three statements: salary of Muhammad is high, salary of Qadir is medium, and salary of Zahra is low. Okay, so I hope you have understood how to create the arrays in our PHP language. We have seen numeric arrays and associative arrays right now. Okay, now the next thing is how to write multi-dimensional arrays in our PHP program. Okay, so a multi-dimensional array is the one where each element in the array can also be an array. Okay, so multidimensional array, in multidimensional array each element in the main array can be another array. Okay, so and each element in sub array can also be another array. Okay, and so on. Likewise we can create the multidimensional arrays. Values in multidimensional array are accessed using multiple indexes. Till now we have seen single dimensional array where we have used either numeric index or some string index. Okay, that was single dimensional array. In multidimensional arrays we have to use the multiple index to access the values of arrays. Now let us see one example how to use this multidimensional array in our PHP program. Okay, so here in this example we create two dimensional array to store the marks of three students in three subjects. Okay, this example is an associative array. You can create numeric array in the same fashion also. Here we have used associative array. So see this particular example, dollar marks. Okay, so here we have created marks variable. Okay, marks variable is created. This array here we have created. Okay, this is array, and inside this array we have kept one index, that is Muhammad is equal to array. So in array we are creating another array here. Okay, so this is another array. Okay, and inside this array we are creating that another array. Okay, so this is two dimensional array. In this again we have created physics equal to 35, maths equal to 30, chemistry equal to 39, and this is end of this array. Okay, then after this first array, okay, the next is Kadir. Okay, so Kadir is equal to array. We have created array of Kadir again here. and physics equal to 30, maths equal to 32, chemistry equal to 29, and Zara equal to array. It is again having three values: physics, maths, and chemistry. Okay, like this we have created the marks, created three arrays. Okay, inside single array. Okay, now see this particular thing. This is how we will display the values of this array. Echo marks for Muhammad in physics. Suppose I want to display this Muhammad physics marks. Okay, then how I will write? I have to write this marks. Okay, then in bracket Muhammad, and then I have to write the physics. Okay, so here the marks of Muhammad in physics will be displayed in this manner: marks array, your base array, then Muhammad. Okay, and inside Muhammad we are having the physics. Okay, so like this there are two dimensions, Muhammad and physics. So it is two dimensional, multi-dimensional array here. Okay, so marks Muhammad and physics, it will give you the output as 35 here. Okay, now marks for Kadir in maths. Okay, this is displayed here, this statement. And echo marks inside Kadir, it will show the marks of maths. Okay, so here you can see Kadir maths, it is 32. Okay, so this 32 is displayed over here. Okay, and like this, the Zara marks in chemistry are 39. So in this way, you have to create the multi-dimensional arrays inside PHP program. I hope all of you have understood all those things, all these concepts. Okay.
तर त्याला इतकं सोपं नाही ना गं, इकडं बघणं आणि तिकडं बघणं.
Sir, wow, wow.
Yes, all of you. How was the session?
Good, sir.
Okay. Likewise, we will cover our all syllabus. Okay. And in next week, we will cover practical session as well. I hope.
2 होस्ट एका वेळेस असू शकतात ना. कम्प्लिटली होस्ट राहिली लेक्चर पर्यंत तरी चालतच.
Hello, dear students. I hope all of you have understood all the concepts that I have explained to you all.
हा
Okay.
हा बहुत.
Yes. Yes.
कुठं
Today,
कुठं बोल आहे ना मी.
yes. Today I have explained you about for each loop. After that, before that, we have seen while loop, do while loop, how to write while loop, do while loop. Okay. And we have also covered the arrays parts. Okay. Array, how to write numeric array, how to write associative array in PHP program. Okay. Okay, I think this is sufficient for today's lecture. We will cover more part in next lecture. In next lecture, we will cover string, how to write strings, how to do string operations and all those things. Thank you all of you. Stay at home and stay safe. Okay, bye everyone.
Yes, sir. Bye bye.